Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want share about update details 24 June 2020. Okay, let's go to official website. As you see, this is update details for 24 June 2020. You need download this patch around 252.04 MB. Next about event, I will cover this event in another video. But this event about Grandiha and Papua Crimea Island for finding hidden GM, make sure you do this event because this event just finding GM. This event only occur for 2 weeks from 24 June 2020 after maintenance until 7 June 2020. Actually, I already covered this guide about finding GM at Grandiha and Papua Crimea Island. You can follow my guide to finding its GM in this event. I already put link for this video in this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for this video. Another event I will cover in separate video. Just stay tuned in my channel. Okay, first major update, they already add some area. There is Grandiha Port and also Papua Crimea Island. Actually, Grandiha and Papua Crimea Island is around Kama Sylvia region. As you see, this is Kama Sylvia region, and this is Grana. And Grandiha is here. You can access by crossing this bridge, or you can access by sea using your ship. And then beside as forest, you can see this island. This is Papua Crimea Island. You also can access this Papua Crimea Island by using your ship. There is some new content, new suggested quests you must do to reveal some new feature about this new content, and also new adventure log. There is Lamute Gang adventure log journal. This adventure journal have 5 volume. Actually, I already make this guide from volume 1 until volume 4, but I'm still working to finish volume 5 and volume 3 because this last part you need 5 days to finish. If you want to complete this adventure journal, you can watch my video guide from volume 1. I will publish 7 video to complete this adventure journal. You can check on this video description for all this guide, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for this link. New content about this Papua Crimea Island is story about war between Papu or Otter. You can transform to become Papu and Otter and participate with their war. That war name is the 1000-Year War. You can participate and decide between Papu or Krio. You must choose one of them. And once again, to participate in this war, you need to finish this Lamute Gang adventure journal, and you can start to collecting some item to be exchanged to become some material for future update. As you see, this island have some daily and some quests. You can get some item like Rainbow Petal Coin, Rainbow Fish Bone, Lamute Gang Coin. You can exchange it some useful item for crafting like blue and yellow Girdon key material, and also some item that will need it in future update. Because of this new Grandiha and Papua Crimea Island, we have some new knowledge. If you press H, you will see in knowledge page for Kama Sylvia journal, there is new Grandiha adventure log. Oh, and also Journal of the Great Ocean. There is the Golden Edge of Papu and also the Golden Edge of Otter. You can complete it to get additional maximum energy, and also some new title you can get from various achievement. And also because this update they already add some new ship. Actually this ship is same like Aperia Corp, but there is some variant Lamute Gang Special Corp. Okay, next major update is about the 1000-Year War between Papu and Otter. If you see this message on top of your screen, actually this is notification about war between Papu and Otter in Papua Crimea Island. For a specific area is this area, this Bloodshed Beach. You can participate this war by transforming to become Papu or become Krio. Actually, I have some clip when I join this war. I will publish this video in future. Just stay tuned in my channel. This notification is random in 3 server. So, in the same time, there will be 3 server that randomly have this event. If you interest to join this war and collect some collectible item to exchange to become some material, you can put some alt character at Papua Crimea Island and be ready for some info if there is some notification like this. But once again, you need to complete this Lamute Gang adventure journal first to can participate to this war. You just need to complete volume 1 until volume 2 or volume 4, because this volume 2 and volume 4 is different path between Papu and Krio story. If you finish, you will have some more transformation class for Papu and Otter And this war will occur around 20 minutes. In this war, your target is to collect this Rainbow Fishbone coin if you side with Papu, or Rainbow Petal coin if you side with Otter. So make sure you play efficiently in 20 minutes when you doing this war to get this Rainbow Fishbone or Rainbow Petal coin as much as you can. Okay, next major update, they already add Grand Fairy and Crocodile gear for Donkey. Actually, Grand Fairy is blue gear and Crocodile is yellow gear for Donkey. You can craft this gear from Stone Horsetail Ranch at Media. As you see, this is Stone Horsetail Ranch. And you can access this house. As you see, this house has horse gear workshop. And you will see, this is blue gear Donkey, Grand Fairy metal shoes. And for next level, you can craft this yellow gear Donkey, Crocodile shoes, and also another gear. But to craft this gear, you need some material. There is iridescent pebble. This material you can get by participate in Papua Crinea Island content. As you see, this is tabel for the tail material you need to craft this gear. And the special thing for this gear, you can have some buff effect for life skill experience. For Grand Fairy blue gear, if you have 5 sets, you can use your donkey to become roar and get this life skill XP plus 3%. But if you have yellow gear donkey, there is Crocodile set. If you have some set, you can roar your donkey and get some buff for life skill XP. The more set you have for Crocodile gear, the more life skill buff XP you can get. And this buff will apply for 9 nearby allies in your party or your platoon for 30 minutes. But this donkey roar have cooldown 5 minutes. Be noticed, if your character die, this buff will end. This is special buff, so this is will stuck with another buff. But this buff didn't stuck with same roaring effect like another roar from Grand Fairy blue gear set. And the better effect will apply on this case. Okay, next major update, they already add new high-end armor. There is Black Star armor. You can get this Black Star armor by completing quests for crafting this Black Star armor. And this quest is character quest, so its character only can do one quest. But if you have multiple character, its character can do this Black Star quest. This is same like Black Star weapon. You need this Remnant of Rift. Actually, this Remnant of Rift is this item. You can get this item by completing Dark Rift with low chance drop rate, or you can buy it from Central Market. As you see, Central Market have plenty Remnant of Rift with higher price. But I think this price not will last longer, because to make this Black Star armor, you didn't only need this Remnant of Rift, you also need some new item. There is Spectre Energy. You can get Spectre Energy by heavily grinding on this area. Basimbes, Titium Valley, Desert Naga, Waragon, Gahas, Kadri, Crescent, Tapar Plain, Basilis, Pilaku Gel, Sulfur, My Forest, Lopitri Forest, Monsaum, Ronaros, Sira Ruin, Cactum, Serkan Necropolis, Forticave, or Caesarea Underwater Ruin. Actually, you can get this Spectre Energy with low chance. You can see where this Spectre drop from this item drop menu, and you can check for its grinding area. You will see this item Spectre Energy, and because this item, it will take time to use this Remnant of Rift supply because of Dark Rift always spawn, so this is not a rush to get this item. Okay, next major update, they already add some new golden seal. Actually, this 6 seal, I already explained in Global Lab update. But this is 6 new seal, so you will have 2 different seal from before. As you see, this is my storage on Heidel. You will see this shiny gold seal for work supervisor. This is the old one, and this is the new one, golden seal for work supervisor. There is different item. You cannot combine this item to exchange some reward. So if you want new item from this new seal, you need to collect this new seal as much as you can. And don't worry about this old seal. You still can exchange for the old reward, but you cannot get this old seal anymore. For detail for its exchange, I already explained in Global Lab update 11 June 2020. You can check this video. I already put this video link on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for this video. Okay, next about improvement. They already changed grade for design Everia sailboat from white to become blue. I think this is not a big deal. Actually, this design Everia sailboat and design Everia frigate, you can get it from daily quests at Villa Berto Valasi at Port Everia that you need to delivers some box near Villa Bertovalasi to Sebastian. And these 2 items is material to craft Eperia frigate or Eperia sailboat. Next, they already add this all +0 boss gear armor to be available for hitting, and you will get this concentrate boss aura. Actually, before you can get this concentrate boss aura from hitting any boss weapon as material for making Black Star weapon. But now, because Black Star armor already released, they also update this all boss gear armor to become available to be hitting to get this concentrate boss aura. Okay, next about mount, they already changed effect for Eperia Karak. After shooting its cannon, it will become no slowdown again. When animation shooting come, our Karak will slow down. So in this patch, they already fixed this effect. Okay, next about quest and knowledge. They already changed some quests for magical armor and magical sub weapon to become available to accept when you finish this witch hunting boss. Actually, this is main quest for Calpeon region to kill boss witch in Hexe area. After that, you can accept this quest to get the magical armor to become roaring magical armor and also magical sub weapon. And also they already add some new reward when finish some main quest. This reward is travel map. So after you finish this Calpeon, Media, and Valencia quest, you can get this travel map to faster your progress. This is good for seasonal character who need finish this main quest. For user interface, they already fix and add some feature, but I think this all not a big deal. And also for system, there are some fix and improvement for voice chat, but I think less player using this in-game voice chat, so this is also not a big deal. Next, about change and fix, they also have fixed some issue for costume, for Altar of Blood, and another thing, but I think this is not a big deal. Okay guys, that's it for updated tales for 24 June 2020. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.